Swamp Thing and Vixen. Vixen cannot defeat the Green.
No, you can't. She can't. Dude, no, she's. I'm sorry.
The next few are kind of like
few other way.
Although, I see one that's kind of crazy though.
Okay. Cyborg / Bat and Batwoman. Cyborg. Yeah. I'm sorry. Batwoman. If the story didn't go the way it did, I don't know. I don't really understand. I'm just gonna call and say Batman over Star Sapphire.
I'll say Batman over. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of interested. How do you feel about this next one? Red Hood and Damian.
Red Hood and Damian Wayne. That's the crazy one.
Because they're both trained by Bruce. They're both pretty screwed up. Typically.
I feel like because Red Hood's been through a lot. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know the half of it, but I know Red Hood has been doing a whole lot.
Yeah.
Lately, I feel like I would give it to Damian though, because he's got
trained by Roz.
Yeah, he's got trained by Roz, and he's got Bruce now. Yeah, I'd give it to Damian.
I think I'd give it Damian.
Not like it wouldn't be an easy fight, but I would give it.
No. Not to go too far off the rails. Did you hear what happened with Red Hood comic?
No.
So DC did. What was it? DC. It may have been a Black Label. So DC did Black Label. It was Red Hood and Huntress. And issue 1 came out maybe about a month ago. And 24 hours the issue came out, it got canceled. Got canceled within the day. So the writer, made some pretty harsh comments regarding, the assassination of Charlie Kirk. And so DC pulled it.
Okay, I did hear something like that.
You may have heard something. Yeah, Ernie covered it. A lot of the major comic outlets covered it. So a lot of these guys. So now, comics had to, issue refunds for people that pre-ordered. Like I think it was going to be maybe. I didn't foresee it going long. Maybe 10 issues. To a finale. Yeah. But so anyway, the first 3 issues that were available for pre-order got refunded, but Red Hood has like the hardest time publication wise.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he and the comic wasn't that good. At least the first issue anyway. It was reading almost like a noir. It was interesting. The art was good, but yeah, so it got canned after a day. So a little side point. All right.
Yeesh.
I'm interested in this one. In your thoughts.
Zatanna versus
Big Barda. Oof, that's tough. One's a former Fury. One is Zatanna. She's one of the most powerful on the league.
Okay, so that's where I know Barda from. Barda, because she was with Granny Goodness.
Yes, yeah, she was. She was like the trainer or something back in the day. Mr. Miracle's wife.
Okay. I don't know. Would I give that to Zatanna? Because Zatanna, she's got some stuff.
No, she's a force, man. I don't know where I fall on it. I'm kind of split.
I mean, Barda is physical.
Yes, Barda can lay waste.
So that's what I'm thinking. Like, if Zatanna keeps her distance, but she has the right spells that she does, then she.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I think they said something like, I feel like they said that in order, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm mixing this up, in order for the person to be affected by her spell, that they have to hear her say it. Zatanna, but maybe it depends who's writing it too.
Huh.
I guess I'll go on and say her, Zatanna. No, I'm gonna say Barda.
Say Barda?
Yeah, and she's one of my dark horse picks for the whole thing. I'll say why later, but and finally Harley Quinn and Metamorpho.
I'd give that to Metamorpho.
Yeah, I don't know why we're talking about it. I'm sorry.
I don't understand how that'd be a thing.
I don't.
So
Yeah,
now in the series, they're gonna have all these characters. They're gonna actually have comic books with these characters fighting each other the way that the Brad.
yeah. They so far they've had several variant covers. For the next several issues. So yeah, that's the bracket as far as. I mean, that's a lot of. I can't imagine. I mean, there's like 27 characters here. I can't imagine them having 27 comics. I'll say they'll probably cut it in half to like 10 or 12, and have multiple fights in one issue per issue.
My thing is like if they're fighting to the death, how they're gonna have Superman try to just start working people like that?
Right.
And what's Superman's motivation to get Darkseid's heart?
So what did they say? And I'm forgetting what it was. So they're literally like, man, and this is gonna get complicated. So Doomsday, as in the one who killed Superman.
Yeah. Future Doomsday.
Correct.
Came back and had the prophecy.
Correct.
Okay.
And the one who killed Superman. So he's the one. He's trying to help and this whole thing. I forget what Superman's motivation is to stop. Is to join, but everyone's got their own reason to join this, and I'm just forgetting what, because it was a little complicated, kind of long in the tooth for me. And then you throw in the potential absolute universe characters joining the fray. On top of that, so I think my dark horse of all this is Big Barda. I'm gonna throw in Batman because it's Batman. As far as getting his hands on things, and then villain wise, I don't know. I'll even throw a random pick and say Plastic Man. Why not? Everything's kind of up for grabs. So I'm sure there's somebody I'm not considering that's not even on the bracket, but I don't know. But it's good. The comic is very good. It's fun. Again, I'm only one issue in, so it's definitely enjoyable. So it does feel like one of our death battles that we've had in the past. So we'll see. Oh, I see the smile on your face. You're like, this is looking.
Yeah, so I'm looking it up, and it's talking about Superman. So let me read what this is saying. What's the setup for the story? They're saying after Darkseid seemingly destroyed himself last year in DC All-In Special, he has been building up, with Earth being transformed into a new apocalypse, and in 1 week's time he will arrive and destroy all resistance and turn Earth into his new apocalypse. This will happen, unless of course someone can capture the Omega energy and stop Darkseid at his own game. The only way to capture the Omega energy, though, is to fight for it. So the various heroes of the DC universe have to fight each other in a brutal battle, and then the end of the tournament, whoever is the sole survivor will have the ability to take on Darkseid, and they can fix all of the things that went wrong here. So, and they kind of ask the same thing. It says the problem here is that you need to get your personality ready to be violent. And what does this mean for Superman? So the writer of this, he says, however, like I said, the way that these over-the-top stories work best is when you center them on a person's character development. And here, it is Superman that gets the spotlight. As Snyder and Williamson examine the way that Superman isn't someone that would normally expect would be willing to beat up his fellow superheroes in a bloody battle. But they show the development of the character throughout the issue, as he realizes that if he wants to save everything, he might have to give up some of his soul, as it were.
What do you think?
I see it shows Superman like smacking his cape together on his fist for nothing, man.
Yeah, he literally, like, I think they called them like Golden Suns or something. Like, so
what?
He pulled them from somewhere in like the Fortress of Solitude or something like that. And like Batman had like his Justice Buster. Wonder Woman had like her God Killer armor and sword or something like that. Again, and I'm forgetting more than I'm remembering, so it could be inaccurate as far as all that.
Clark brought his knuckles. It is kind of weird.
Yeah.
It is kind of weird. I would see that as more like a because this is mainline, huh?
Yeah, this is mainline. And they've been setting this up for a solid year. I mean, it started whatever the own special to set up Absolute Universe, and then it's been over a year with Absolute, but now they're the Superman mainline. It's been I guess championing this whole thing to get to this point as far as DCKO, and KO isn't even for knockout. KO stands for King Omega.
But then they're getting. Okay, so I did hear some stuff about this before. They get Homelander.
Yes, and I think like Sub-Zero for Mortal Kombat.
Sub-Zero, Annabelle from The Conjuring.
Yeah, it's like the most random shit.
Samantha, which is the bear from Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees at IDW.
Yeah. So it's the most random thing. That's what I said. A dark horse.
Yeah,
it's
they...
I don't know what they're doing, but it's pretty random.
Are they trying to turn DC into like Fortnite?
That's not a bad analogy. Legitimately, that's a pretty accurate analogy because it's the most random of characters, if anything. So it's like taking all your action figures that you have as a kid and throwing me on the floor and say who's this toy's gonna beat all of them because he's my favorite. That's just what it feels like.
That's kind of tough, bro.
Yeah, I know. It is. It's random.
Yeah, this is
And then you gotta throw in the villains too.
Yeah, this is a tough one, bro, because it's just like how does as cool as it kind of sounds, like I wouldn't even pick up the comic.
Yeah.
Honestly, as like a green comic book reader.
Yeah.
Because it seems like a lot. Because now you're diving into it, and I'm just like all your perceptions of all these characters now is just about to completely change. Because they're all trying to kill each other for this thing. Like, yeah. It seems a lot.
Yeah, especially when you said the word kill, not fight each other, and we're talking Mortal Kombat, finish him. Now, of course, they'll bring him back because that's comics. But again, if you're a new reader, it's not exactly new reader friendly. Offer it.
Yeah, it's like whoever wins should be able to reshape the universe however they want. The heart responds only to Omega energy, the energy of conquest. Every ring you enter will test you further in strength, cunning, strategy, and to prevail, you must fill the heart's fire pits to match Darkseid's power. That means you must compete only to win. No mercy, no compassion. Can you truly do that? Man says, forget it. We're not doing this.
Yep. It's got you in there, huh?
Okay, so I see Batman getting stabbed.
Yeah.
That's confusing, though.
Yeah, I know.
Racing towards portal for that's confusing, man. I know. I mean, I'm sure it'll be dope. It'll be interesting to see who actually wins because I'm sure they won't let Superman win.
No, I don't think so.
It'd be too easy.
Yeah, I think, and again, with those characters that you mentioned too, being up for grabs, upper perspective, I definitely think it'll be it's either going to be a dark horse or someone that's not on the bracket whatsoever. Yeah,
it'll be someone you don't expect, and then they use that power or something to undo everything, everyone that died and everything like that, and bring it back or whatever.
And I wouldn't be terribly surprised, and I'm kind of reaching a bit. I'm not sure if you know that you probably saw that DC and Marvel, they're doing their crossovers lately.
Yeah.
So they had Batman and Deadpool and Captain Wonder Woman. I wouldn't be terribly surprised if
they try to bring that in here
So,
too.
yeah, to do Marvel. I mean, if you got Homelander in there, which is completely, and Sub-Zero. I mean, I
Annabelle
guess
from The Conjuring.
Annabelle from The Conjuring. Like, yeah. So I guess why not? If anything. So, I guess it's possible, but I wouldn't be horribly surprised if they did something like that. So we'll see.
And they've only
But
done one comic so far.
yeah, so far it was like Marvel, or excuse me, it was like you said, Batman and Deadpool, Green Arrow and Daredevil.
The DC.
Oh, DCKO? Yeah, just one issue.
Maybe I do.
Like,
maybe I need to get in on this one, bro.
yeah, maybe it was like last week. It was good. I mean, it was confusing, and it was one of those things you gotta read, like the plot, because they just plot dumped you. A quarter of the, at least I feel it. Yeah, they dumped the plot on you a quarter of the way into it, so it just sort of wasn't explained for me too well. But that's why you'd listen to Rob explain to give a more clear explanation.
Jeez. Fun.
Yeah. Fun. I know, that's the thing. Yeah, and that's probably a perfect word for it. At the end of the day, it's fun.
Fun.
So I would say, let's do a death battle. Well, I think we already did.
We did a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, at the end. I mean, I can't remember if I answered this. Do you have a overall pick who takes the whole thing?
Let's see.
Based on the bracket? I mean, I'm looking at it.
This is just round one. That's tough.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of round. Maybe I'll say maybe even a Cyborg too.
They probably end up giving it to Harley Quinn.
Oh, you know what? I think that's a. I can seriously see them doing that. Unfortunately.
Although it would be interesting, I would say Lex is too big of a character for them to let him win. It has to be something where it's surprising, but like it would be interesting to see how Lex would handle that.
Yeah, you always want to be a god to begin with.
But, and then again, I mean, seeing Superman like killing people.
Yeah, I can see Big Barda.
He'll make him kill people, and then you'll kind of be wondering why. It's like, how is he so cool with this all of a sudden?
Right. Good. Yeah, forgoes his oath. I can see a Cyborg. I can see Big Barda. I can see a Wonder Woman.
But then you gotta think about marketing.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
After everyone's favorite characters are killed off, it's like,
yeah.
Do I care about seeing Connor Hawk versus?
You're right. Yeah, that's a really good. Oh, that's an amazing point. Yeah, they can't have they can't hand the reins to as far as a main character vibe. They can't handle it to like a Batwoman.
No, they'll probably put Superman towards like the final fight, because this is
right.
They'll probably put Superman towards the final fight,
right?
And then like maybe he'll lose or choose to lose or something like that, or whatever.
Right. Because somebody interferes, does the run in. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I guess as far as marketing, yeah, definitely Superman gets to the end. I guess my overall pick when it comes to marketing, that would sort of make more sense as far as that. I'll just say out of my picks, probably Wonder Woman. And she could be kind of a jerk. Say again.
It's like, could she carry it?
Could she carry it? I don't know. That I don't know. She can be kind of a jerk, but I guess as far as a secondary character, Cyborg. Yeah, I guess we'll wait and see. Yeah, I know you're right about that. Yeah, I don't know. Now I want to watch like Bloodsport or The Quest, any other Jean-Claude Van Damme tournament movie.
Oh dear.
That's my problem. Anyway, I think that's our episode for this evening. We will have Sean back on. Hit that little like and subscribe. And actually, put your comment too of who you think will win.
There you go.
And everything. Yeah, as well. Who do you think is going to win? This is something to revisit, especially when Sean gets back on here. He starts feeling better. Poor guy. And everything as well. So we'll have to revisit this. I think this is going on for several issues. So this is something that we should probably come back to and be like, dang, I was wrong.
This
you
has to
know,
be a thing.
yeah. It's like
Comics, they come out how often?
that's a good question. I'm not sure where the next issue's coming out. I don't think it's weekly. This may be monthly.
Okay.
But if it's weekly, then I guess having a good majority of these issues, these fights, and spreading on a couple issues sort of makes sense. But my initial feel is monthly until I'm wrong, or maybe even twice a month. Who knows? But I'll say this: if King Shark or Cheetah wins, I'm done with this channel. I think I'm done with comics in general. I think I'm all done. If I see Cheetah win, that's calling it quits right here.
They still have to fight Darkseid.
Yes. So
who's a character that needs like some redemption that we need to see them like take on Darkseid and have respect for?
Out of all of this, oh man, probably Red Hood.
Maybe.
I'm looking. I if you said the key word for me is redemption. Red Hood, maybe Lobo, but he doesn't sort of feel bad about who he is.
I don't think they can carry it. That's the thing. It's like carry the interest month to month. I don't think they'd be able to carry it.
You don't think Lex? You don't think it? No, I don't know. I don't know.
They gotta fight Darkseid.
Yeah, I really don't know.
Red Hood versus Darkseid. Like, I don't think I'd care.
That is true. I don't know. I just don't see it either. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. That's the end of it. So, anyway, we love you guys. Please subscribe. Please like. We'll be more consistent. When life will get easier for us, and we'll catch you on the flip. Life for sure. Peace.